Hey guys, what's going on? Jersey here, back again with another South Park Phone Destroy video, and in today's video, we get a first look at Cyborg Tower officially here on the channel today, as again, this card was announced, and I did discuss it in a video last week, but now we actually get a chance to see the card in action with some gameplay footage provided by red links to myself and a few other content creators, so we can look at the card here today and see all we need to know about Cyborg Tower. Now, just a quick disclaimer before we get to the gameplay and the card stats information is that this card will be available in both the Chaos mode as rewards for this week at different tiers. I believe it's tier 3, 6, and 12. You can get copies of Cyborg Tower increasing amounts. I don't know if you can get multiple times with multiple rewards. That version of those things, we'll just have to wait and see when Chaos mode goes live in a couple of days from recording and uploading this video. And it will also be available in the weekend event as a reward there, and will be available to you and a card to be used during that event as well. So all those things will happen this coming week here on Phone Destroyer for Cyborg Tower. Now that we get a look at the card, let's look at the stats really quick here on screen. So here are the card stats for us. As you see, the max and base level for level 1. But for since it's a rare card, we really want to look at where it is at level 6. So at level 6, it is 1240 HP with 166 attack. Now remember, it does increase its own. It has a charge ability with this tower. It's the first tower to have a charge ability. So we're going to have to wait and see with the gameplay to see how it actually looks. But, let's not wait around for that anymore. Let's just get right to that gameplay as discussed at the beginning of the video. There we go. Let's look at Cyborg Tower together. All right, so you see the charging up underneath the ladder there. Interesting. All right, so there's the charge available to it. Now remember, the charge increases its attack speed damage, which keeps it, let's see if when we deploy it, look at the aura. So the aura of the Cyborg Tower, again, looks to be at New Kid Zap line from their unit based on where it's placed. So if you place it at the midline, that means it would attack New Kid? It could target New Kid from that line? I don't know if Red Link is going to show that as proof of that. If so, that would be ridiculously overpowered. If that is true. We'll just have to wait and see in a minute. Volume down a little bit. It's probably a little loud. So as you see, the towers does lose a percentage of life slowly over time. That's similar to the other towers as well. You can see that it was taking damage. Jesus was able to heal it. Looks like Regen will be able to heal it as well. If it's used. I don't know if they're going to actually use it here. And the Kyle should be able to boost its damage. So Regen will heal it. So it does prove that Regen will heal the tower. And you see here, just the defensive capabilities it has at that line there. It's just really whittled down a unit. So let's see what it does against Man Bear Pig. This will be a good demonstration here. And you can just have that charge up even more with Santa. The slow of Tally to kind of keep it at bay. Very good damage and safety potential here. Now you'll see it boost with that Kyle boost. It's just going to do just that bit of extra damage with that bonus attack speed. You just see just how strong of a defensive card Cyborg Tower is. Which is scary because Sci-Fi already is pretty ridiculous. But there you see there, it can obviously be mind controlled. See that being affected by Mecha Timmy. Remember, Mecha Timmy will be getting a change coming up starting tomorrow as well. It's a cool death animation. I am kind of curious, would Hunter Jimbo be able to increase its damage? Because technically it's a totem, so it's not technically a ranged card. But it would get buffed by Mr. Mackey. I don't believe it would be buffed by Hunter Jimbo or Elvin King. I don't think Elvin King Bradley would also buff it either. Man, it just whittles down Man Bear Pig. Sci-Fi already has some really solid defensive cards. I think this is just gonna make it that much better. Sci-fi This just makes sci-fi that much stronger, which is already a really strong theme right now. Probably one of the top Probably one of the top themes of the game. But this just gives another solid defensive option just to be paired along with something like, what Alien Drone does. Alien Drone provides a lot of defensive bonuses. Of course, I would say Six Element Randy as well is just one of those that's just going to do pretty well in a defensive mindset for it. But there we go, guys. That is a look at good old brand new card coming out into the game, which is going to be Cyborg Tower. Now, remember, this is going to be available this week for all of us, so we'll be able to get our hands on it here very soon. But it was kind of, better just to see it also in action. But again, solid defensive card for the theme and all that stuff. So overall, this could be scary. I think that the towers really are uh, a positive in one light for the game, but also just because so many people focus on just offensive, offense, offense. It's nice sometimes to have a defensive style card and whatnot. And this one might be the strongest of the three, to be honest with you. I think that obviously Castle Defender has a unique capability of having two units essentially with it. Um, this one, Arrow Tower and Cyborg Tower now both kind of focus primarily on defensive focuses. But this one's gonna be scary, guys. I'm just gonna be honest, just based on what I'm seeing here on screen. But what do you guys think down below? Let me know in the comment section of how you're feeling about Cyborg Tower, and we'll get a good look at it this weekend when we get to play it in the weekend event. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Till then.